There it is. Are you there?
Yes.
Can you see me and hear me?
I can.
Oh, look at that. Now, were you able to see the 30-second countdown and stuff on your end?
Yeah.
All right, cool. So it looks like we have one viewer. Woohoo! So I'm Heather from A Compassion and Heart Massage Therapy. I am starting up this little thing. I don't know exactly what I'm doing, but I want to call it Erie Wellness Connect. I feel like a lot of us small healing entrepreneurs here in Erie don't get out of our four walls enough to talk with other people. So that's kind of my gig. What I'm trying to do here is for all of us to reconnect, especially after the pandemic. So I'm just experimenting today. This is Jessica Javens. Jessica, say hello.
Hello.
So Jessica joined our team about 2 months ago, February, correct?
Yes.
All right. So actually, so she's our operations manager, our office manager. She's our everything. And she has been doing a fantastic job for being thrown into the mess that we were in at the time. There was a lot going on. But Jessica, I kind of do want you to introduce yourself a little bit. Tell us a little bit about where you're coming from, your background. And then, sorry, I am kind of throwing this on you. So you can yell at me later. But where your background is professionally, where you're at now, kind of where you want to go. And then I'm also interested in some personal fun stuff that you're doing too. So tell us a little bit about yourself.
Okay, well, my name is Jessica, like Heather introduced. I actually have never done office work per se as like an office manager, but I have a background in insurance claims and whatnot. So that's been helpful in the office.
Yes, it has.
I was a little bit of a fraud investigator online. It was like a social media like investigator. That was a lot of interesting fun for a while, but I worked from home for many years, but I am loving getting back into the office and talking with people. And it's just it's very healthy to get out of the house. So
it sure is.
Very much enjoying this.
Yeah, as much as I like working independently, I do need other people too. And I sometimes have a hard time admitting that, right?
Yeah.
So tell me about the super cool stuff. I just love the fact that you just graduated from this class. So tell us a little bit more about that.
Yes, I'm now a professional irresistible clown.
Yay.
So for many years, I've been talking about doing this and doing this and doing this and not doing it because that's what I do. I am a person that wants to do things, but then doesn't want to do things because it's just for fun, and fun things don't necessarily seem important in everyone's life. So I didn't have a job for a while. I applied just for fun. And the day I got hired with Heather is the day I got the email saying that I was going to be in the class. And I thought, how perfect was this?
You know how serendipitous that is though, Jessica, because I'm a huge, and I'm sure you can tell, like, I think you should explore everything that you want to in life. You know what I mean? And it's hard to get going. It's hard to take that first step. But it's been a theme of mine ever since in my 30s, because it took me a long time to figure that out myself. So the fact that all happened in the same day, I think is a monument as to where you might be in chapter in your life, right?
Oh, definitely. Definitely. I was, not to go woo woo, but I was definitely in a tower moment before this all started. And now I'm, the butterflies are starting to come and it's getting a lot better now.
Awesome. I love to hear that. What else? Is there anything else that you want to tell us? Like, I know the staff is really, really enjoying having you around. I think it's also super cool that we figured out that we're both Virgos, correct?
Yes.
When is your birth date again?
August 31st.
Oh, that's right. And mine's September 1st.
Yeah.
So we actually work very well together. We've had to figure out some communication styles and different things like that. And I think we're really finding our grooves and everything. So I think we're going to be a power duo. I think we're going to be able to conquer a lot of
Yes.
things that we want to do both, you know. And then for the team absolutely loves having you around.
Good.
Great.
Hope that stays.
Now you sound like me, right?
Yeah.
So this is perfect. So just trying to figure out, like I said, I was trying to figure out the layout here, the format. So what I plan on doing is I'd like to do these streams like this. I want to get other wellness providers here in Erie on here, people that I've worked with for years. I've been in the massage industry for 20 years here in Erie. I've grown up, honestly, with so many other people here in Erie, just, you know, seeing our careers grow and everything. And I'd love to reconnect with people. So any of my friends out there who want to get on here and just chit chat, put ourselves out there a little bit, reconnect, and just have those conversations that we just don't have anybody to talk to about ourselves, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's just, sometimes it helps to solidify where we're at in life when we're able to speak and talk about what we're doing in our life, right? Mm-hmm. So that in itself is healing, to speak those words out loud. Who am I? What am I? Where am I going? What am I doing? What am I looking for in a client? So that's really what I want to accomplish here in what I'm calling right now the Erie Wellness Connect, and just kind of take it from there. So we'll see how things go.
That's great.
All right. Thank you so much, Jessica. That's all we're going to do today. I just needed to figure out some layouts and see what this looked like on Facebook. I'm going to go back and watch it and see how that works. And me and Jessica will powwow and figure out how this might look better too. So,
great.
All right. And I'm going to end broadcast.
Okay.
All right. Thank you. Thanks, everybody.